welcome back to Nest Studios. I'm your host, Birdtendo. Today we're having a look at a balance of Pokemon Jazzwares regular figures and some Pokemon Selects figures. So, just a bit of an update on my Inside the Workshop project. The progress for Act 1 is going pretty well. I'm almost finished it. And I'm just hoping that the next few acts that I get through aren't as long. So there's that. As I quickly get Tepig and Rockruff, which is brand new to me, out of the box. Well, look at that. I had the little flyer upside down. We have Porygon, Frogadier, and Raboot representing this set, and Electivire, who I don't have yet. You see little Spud peering in the camera ways. Tepig looks pretty nice. Yeah, my kittens, last month, they turned a year old. I celebrated their birthday by giving them cat food with cat treats. There's good old Rockruff. Rockruff's a dog. You know, they did reveal that Blood Moon Ursaluna, but when's Lycanroc getting his Dawn form is the question. Flygon is up next. Fitting that I have Trapinch. It would also be fitting to have Flygon, of course. I'm also recording this very late at night as well, too, so there is that. So I have Luxray, Decidueye, and Flygon, and but I don't have Blastoise yet. And you can also see that I've also organized my table as well. With my new gaming chair, with my new editing desk, my new computer desk, I put away my old Transformers figures and decided to clear up some room. Though I still have my old, which you did not see on YouTube, my old Batman and Spawn figures. Anyway, Flygon here. Unfortunately, his head doesn't move, but his legs do, and also the tail, which I gotta give it to them. They really did pay attention to the XY ORAS Gen 6, Gen 7, Gen 8 models of him lashing his tail on the opponents. So yeah, Flygon is pretty nice. His gimmick, you spin a little gear, and his wings flap. His wings do all kinds of flappity flaps, which is nice. If you hear some background noise in the video recording, it's just my father having a conversation with somebody. Anyway, yeah, Flygon doesn't look pretty bad. He's got a stand of his own, which is pretty sweet. It's a little bit shorter than Aerodactyls, Pidgeots, and even Sharpedos, who is not even a flying type himself. But, I mean, Flygon isn't one either. He's just a ground dragon type with the ability to levitate. Beat that, Garchomp. So there's that. So yeah, Flygon's pretty nice. I would say he's my favorite. Next up, a Rowlet Evolution 3-pack from Pokemon Jazzwares Selects. With all those figures there too. Machop and Snivy and the others as well too, who I have not indulged on yet. I didn't even get the whole Sprigatito evolution thingy as well too. Though I did see Cinderace at a Walmart location, so there's that. Yes, Pokemon figures. I actually recorded this video a couple of days ago, and with me being pretty good at procrastination, well, I was yet to get this finished up, so there was that. I don't know why. I mean, I'm just like so bedridden and pretty lazy and everything else in between. So I already covered Decidueye. I actually had to get a replacement because I lost the arrow at the trading station. Rowlet here I also already have covered. Both Rowlet and Decidueye, they have their own finishes. But Dartrix, well, Dartrix is a different story. Oh yeah, he's a very fancy burb. A very, very fancy burb. His only articulation he has are his wings. They go a full 360, especially on the left, on the the right side, where his little pompadour feather is at. You can rotate a full-on 360 to make him groom it. Constant grooming. And now we finish off with this big Tyranitar figure. It's a new wave with Suicune, who you already saw in my YouTube shorts. However, with the new Mewtwo figure, I'm a little bit mixed on that. Because, well, I have my old one from Generation 6, and I have the other one which, honestly, there is little to no articulation, and it's my least favorite. I have two of them, because I have two of them. That's a reference to a YouTube poop. Yes, if you've been around the internet for a while, you'll know what those are. But yeah, I got two of them. I'm thinking of donating one of them. Actually, donating one of them to charity. That's what I would usually do with repeats or whatever. But figures, I mean, I've never done that before. Mainly with trading cards and with people I interacted with on the train. Yeah, Tyranitar is out. But with people on the train, I usually give figures to. So, Tyranitar, he handles the hand-friend test pretty well. His articulation is a little bit stiff and limited, which I guess it's okay for a fat rock dark type that is 4 times weak to fighting. I guess it's okay. But yeah, T-Tar's chunky. He's the danger hill. I have a shiny one on Pokemon Go named Big Ed Brown. His head can move, his arms can move, especially at the elbows or something like that, but it's very stiff. You know, they should have made Tyranitar a special attacker instead of a physical attacker. Maybe have a little bit of some variety, but you know what? That's Pokemon. It's like almost all of their pseudo-legends were physical attackers. At least his tail can move. Which is pretty sweet. Yeah, he's pretty hefty. He's pretty fun to hold. He's a chunky friend. I have Larvitar on Pokemon Sleep, which is pretty sweet. I still have yet to get a shiny. And that's all of our... I don't even think he needs to stand, honestly. He can stand up pretty much perfectly. But, yeah, man, that's figures right there. I'll try and get some more progress in on my Inside the Workshop project. That is, if I am willing to do it. So, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm Birdtendo. Keep it unreal, and I'll see you later.